In this lesson, we'll learn about stacks and queues. First, let's learn about stacks. Stack is a simple data structure with a simple interface. It's also used in many algorithms such as depth-first search traversal tree, stalk span problems, and checking things if things are balanced. Now let's move on to the definition of stack. Stack is a linear data structure that represents a collection of items. It also has this special property called LIFO, which stands for last in, first out. And this property dictates the order of items that gets added to the stack, and it also gets removed from the stack. We can think about this in a real-world context. As an example, the stack of plates at a cafeteria can be represented as stack. Whenever you add a plate onto the stack, that plate goes to the top, and whenever you access or get that plate, you also get it from the top of the stack. As another example, the back button on your browser can also be represented with stack. Whenever you visit a page on the web browser, that page gets added to the stack, and whenever you hit that back button, the web browser knows to get that last page that you visited from the top of the stack and shows you that page. And lastly, the undo changes action in your text editor can also represent it with stack. Your text editor knows how to keep history of your actions in a stack manner, and whenever you make mistakes or errors and you want to undo that action, your text editor can just go into that history represented by the stack data structure and get that operation from the top of the stack and just undo that action. Now, let's learn about stack's interface. Stack has two main operations called push and pop. Push is to add an item to the top of the stack. Whenever the stack is full, this could lead into overflow conditions. The runtime for this operation is O1. Another operation is called pop. It removes an item from the top of the stack. When the stack is empty, this could run into an underflow condition. And the runtime for this operation is also O1. And here are the other operations that you may want to know about stack. One of them is this operation called peek or top. This operation returns top element without removing it, and the runtime for this operation is O1. In addition, you should also know the operations for length, which should return the length of the stack, and as well as the isEmpty operation, which tells you whether the stack is empty or not.